Wizard family and the Warning Army, welcome back to the show. It's Warning Wednesday. This is Beard Wizard Reviews, and I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media, links to all of which you can find in that video description below. Now, I constantly push subscribing to the channel, which I'm still going to say click that red button, but we reached our goal for this year, and thank you so much. The Warning Army, the fans of the Warning who have come here, you guys really helped push us over the top. When I started reviewing the Warning, so many of you started jumping into the channel, commenting, sharing, liking. All of that stuff helps. I don't know if you guys know, but us small channels like us, like this channel, don't get seen very often. Welcome, Diver. Welcome. The algorithm on YouTube just is not kind to little channels like mine. And so the more you guys comment, the more you share, the more you like and subscribe, the more it helps. And so I really appreciate it so much. We reached our goal of 3,000. I wanted to reach it before the end of this year, and we actually crossed that line last night. So we are at 3,001. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. But keep subscribing. Also, check out the other stuff in the links below. In the Linktree link, you're going to find my books. You're going to find the link to the beardstruggle.com, which is the beard products that I use and endorse. You're going to find a lot of other information about how to find me on social media. So check all that stuff out. I really appreciate it. So today we're going to take a look at the Warnings, I guess, UGH. Live at Teatro Metropolitan. That is that sound that people make in their throat when they're just fed up with things, I think. I don't think it's an acronym for anything. But I'm sure if it is, somebody will tell me. And this is a live review show. I'm also stalling a little bit. I know the notifications suck on YouTube, and I've had people jump in the middle of the stream and they're like, oh, I missed you going live. So I'm going to give them a little time to get the notification to catch up. But also to say this is a live review show. It's not necessarily a reaction channel. So yes, I have listened to this before. And yes, we're going to talk about it because it's a review show. I've had a few people come and say, why do you talk so much? It's in the title. It's a review show. I don't know what else to tell you. That's what we do here. So, Diver, anybody else who's in the live stream, please say hi. Thank you for being here. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I appreciate all of your suggestions, your thoughts, your ideas, your critiques, your corrections, all of that I appreciate. So please do keep them coming. And we're going to take a look at this, talk about it, pause as necessary, etc., etc. I did look up a little bit on this one ahead of time. This is off the Queen of the Murder Scene album, and related to the Queen's sort of emotional turmoil, inner demon kind of stuff going on. Some descriptions of this song has said this is about the obsession is clearly growing and consuming the Queen. This user Timberwolf says, which sounds about right based on the lyrics. And then another article says this is where they explore the themes of emotional suppression, fear, and the desire for connection amidst pain and turmoil. This is the point in the story of this album that the Queen is realizing that she's bottling all this stuff up inside, and she is looking for help or looking for a way out. Eldritch, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, without further ado, this is from The Warning, live at Teatro Metropolitan. Cheers. That opening.
There's so much more to this than mental press or feelings fight them back. Too many reasons craving and choking on words that you won't care.
Fantastic opening. I love that bass line coming in, and the beat, the rhythm on this song, and the tempo. I love it. This is actually, after having listened to it, and we're gonna, obviously gonna listen to it again. I think this is one of my favorites of theirs. I absolutely love the beat, the tempo, the pacing of this song, the story of this song. And that intro, that baseline intro is fantastic. Diver, thank you for the info on shorts and in the options to push to subscribers. I've just sort of delved into shorts. I haven't really done too much, and I know I need to do more, because that's some of the few shorts that I do have. If you want to check out my shorts, check them out. I've got a few of my dog Ripley on there. Yeah, get a lot of views on those, so it's kind of nice to see people come to them. Elgon says this song is definitely a workout for Paul. I agree. The tempo and the pacing of the song is, I love how it's quick and down and up and down. It's got that really steady sort of wave to the sound, to the tempo, to the feel of the song. Very nice. And again, I love the lyrics and the story behind this whole album so far has been really nice. And thank you guys. Elgon, thank you for joining. Great bass line, and I love to see Ale's personality in this. I've watched a lot of their older videos when they were really young, and she was very young, so she was very stoic and very reserved in just playing her bass. And it's been cool to see them all evolve, but especially hers really come out of her shell. And Danny has always been a big personality, you can tell. Paula has always been sort of out there and exuberant and enthusiastic, and to see Ale sort of that stage presence evolve has been really kind of cool, watching their other videos. Her voice right through this part, Danny's voice is awesome, fantastic right through there. And I love the bass line throughout. This song has got one of the best bass lines so far of the songs of theirs that we've done. I really like that driving bass line. So something that Elgon said in the chat struck me as kind of humorous, because I was thinking similar thing. They fused several song ideas together to create this one, he says, and two other songs that spun off of them. It gave them conniptions when they were composing it, and they titled it accordingly. When you're writing stories, in most songs are stories in a sense, but they're usually very short, very encapsulated stories. But whenever you have to put a lot of ideas and stories together, I'm being an author, I can kind of relate to that, where if you are taking a lot of different pieces or parts of a story and putting them together, they don't always work the way you thought they would work when you get into it. And often you go back and you do your rewriting, you do your, your editing, and you're changing and trying to make everything fit like a puzzle. And it can be a challenge. It can be stressful. And I totally understand that. The other reason that kind of struck me is one of the stories that I write is about a queen that is reminiscent of the story that they're telling. It's not the same, and obviously neither one of us are feeding off of each other to write the stories, but it reminds me of that character that I wrote in the sense of what they're going through and the emotional turmoil and being a bad person but not wanting to be, that kind of struggle that the characters are facing. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Diver says it took him a long time to write. I believe it. Complex key changes, variations are complicating. To think that they were literally teenagers and preteens, and this is insane. That is one of the things that is easy to forget if you aren't a fan or haven't watched their stuff. They've been doing this since they were little. And there's another band that we review on this show called Asterism. So if you're not familiar, check out that too. But that's a band out of Japan that they got started when they were like, I think the youngest was like 11 when they got started too. So to see these young prodigies, these amazingly talented musicians who got started really young is fascinating. And to see where they've grown into today, I love it. That's why I love doing this. That's why I love reviewing Asterism and The Warning. It blows me away the talent that they have here. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Welcome everyone. That bass. Yes. Yeah. Damn. Fantastic. Between those two, the finale to that song was incredible. I loved it. The bass line throughout, I think this is probably one of the best examples of Ali's bass. Just incredible. Elgon says, I'm an author too. When you write a novel, you either do it by the seat of your pants. Yeah, that's how I write. Or with an outline, and they may have written this by the seat of their pants. And there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. That's how I write. But it can create some struggles when your ideas don't exactly work out the way you thought they would work. But the nice thing about not having an outline is you have more freedom to change things, or you feel like you do anyway. Those who outline may tell you differently, but whatever works. Elgon, Diver, Edixon, thank you for joining. Who else? Somebody else was here and I missed him. Eldritch, thank you guys so much. That was a fantastic. This is probably my favorite that we've reviewed so far. I love that song. Love the story on this whole album, The Queen of the Murder Scene. The bass line was spectacular in this one. The guitar solos, the time changes, everything on this song was fantastic. These young women have really evolved. I went back, actually today I listened to one of their very first videos on, actually I listened to their cover of Sweet Child of Mine, I think, when they were super, super young. And you could tell the talent was there. It was growing. There was a spark there. But the difference where they've evolved to today is astronomical. They have become such a talented group of musicians and songwriters that it blows me away to see this kind of talent. Thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe. Go subscribe to The Warning if you're not, and check out other stuff on this channel. I promise there's another band you'll love. I'm sure of it. So check it out. I will see you guys all again soon. You guys have a great one. Much love. Bye.